And back here in Lagos State, Justice Alexander Owoeye of the Federal High Court Ikoyi has ordered that music manager Ezekiel Onyedikachi be produced in court on the 6th of March for his arraignment for alleged theft of $345,000. The court also maintained that the warrant of arrest is issued in January against the former manager of gospel artist Mercy Chinwo still subsists. Kemi Foladinyemo has more.
In January 2025, the EFCC charged Eezee with alleged fraudulent conversion after investigations into Mercy Chinwo's petition that he diverted the sum of about $345,000, representing royalty due to her without remittance. At the first hearing on January 16, the judge, in an ex parte application filed by the EFCC, owing to its inability to reach the defendant, issued an arrest warrant against him. At the next hearing, which was on January 24, lead defense counsel Monday Ubani, SAN, received the criminal charge from the prosecution on behalf of the defendant. He also informed the court of a preliminary objection filed by the defense challenging the charge. The case was then adjourned for arraignment, but on Monday, the defendant was again absent. His lawyer says Eezee had a terrible accident earlier in the day and that he will appear at the next date. He also requested to formally argue his application challenging the jurisdiction of the court to hear the charge, but Justice Owoeye said it will not hear such an application without the appearance of the defendant. Responding, the EFCC's lead counsel, Rotimi Oyedepo, SAN, said the defendant had exhibited a show of shame and disrespect to the court by being absent twice and yet going on to grant media interviews within the court premises the last time. He also argued that by virtue of Section 396 subsection 2 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act of 2015, an accused person can only raise an objection to a charge filed against him after his plea must have been taken, and that the court would then deliver a ruling on that application at the point the final judgment is being delivered. The prosecutor also applied for a fresh warrant of arrest against the defendant to compel his attendance at the next sitting, but the court said the arrest warrant it earlier granted still subsists. The judge also ordered both the EFCC and defense counsel to ensure the defendant is produced in court at the next sitting, March the 6th. Kemi Foladinyemo, TVC News, Lagos.